Long ago, during the reign of Pharaoh Amenemhat-Thirza, there was a high priest named Neferkha. He was not only a servant of the gods, but also a powerful sorcerer who dabbled in forbidden magic. Whispers in the temple corridors spoke of dark rituals and eerie chants that echoed through the sacred halls at night. The forbidden pact, Neferkha's hunger for power knew no bounds. He sought eternal life, believing that by appeasing the god Anubis, he could cheat death itself. In secret, he performed a ritual in the deepest chambers of the temple, sacrificing unwilling souls and sealing their spirits inside a golden amulet. One night, the moon turned blood red, and a great storm swept over Thebes. It was said that Neferkha had finally spoken directly to the gods. However, their response was not what he expected. The skies roared with anger and the temple shook violently. The next morning, Neferkha was found lying lifeless in the sanctuary, his body withered as if he had aged 1,000 years in one night. The sealed tomb, filling his cursed soul, the priests entombed Neferkha in a hidden burial chamber deep within the sands of the desert. His sarcophagus was chained shut and protective spells were carved into the walls, warning future generations. Disturb not the slumber of Neferkha, lest his wrath consume the living and the dead. His golden amulet, said to contain the souls of his victims, was placed on his chest to trap him for eternity. The first disturbance, centuries passed, and Neferkha's tomb became a forgotten legend until a band of grave robbers, greedy for treasure, stumbled upon its entrance. The moment they pried open the sealed doorway, an unnatural wind rushed past them, carrying whispers of agony. Undeterred, the robbers pressed on. Their torches flickering weakly. At the heart of the chamber lay Neferkha's sarcophagus. The leader, a man named Kamas, greedily snatched the golden amulet from the corpse's chest. A deafening shriek filled the tomb. The air turned ice cold. One by one, the robbers were thrown into the walls by an unseen force. Their screams silenced in an instant. Only Kamas remained. No, paralyzed by fear. He watched in horror as Neferkha's skeletal hand rose from the sarcophagus. The walking curse. Legends say that Kamas was found wandering the desert days later, muttering in tongues, his eyes hollow and lifeless. He was taken back to Thebes, where he repeated a single phrase over and over. He walks again, he walks again. That night, Kamas disappeared from his chambers, leaving behind only a trail of black sand. The curse lives on to this day. Explorers and archaeologists who venture too close to Neferkha's tomb report eerie sensations, whispers in the wind, shadows that move on their own, and the sound of heavy footsteps echoing in the darkness. Some believe that Neferkha still walks, searching for his stolen amulet, and woe to those who dare to disturb his rest.